Arkansas is a place where the woods hold more than deer trails and hunting camps. They hold stories. Stories of giant bucks, long walks through the timber, cold mornings, close calls, and the ones that got away. Some have been told for generations. Some may never be proven. But around an Arkansas deer camp, a good hunting story can become a legend. Across Arkansas, hunters have spent generations following trails through hardwood bottoms, pine forests, river swamps, and open fields. From the Delta to the Ozarks, from the Ouachitas to the Arkansas river bottoms, every part of the state has its own hunting stories. Every hunting community seems to have a story about a giant buck, the kind of deer that appears only for a few seconds before disappearing into the timber. The story grows with every season, and so does the legend. Then there are the bucks that seem to disappear without a trace. One hunter sees him at daylight. Another catches him on a trail camera. Someone else finds his tracks after a rain. But when opening morning arrives, the buck is nowhere to be found. Some of the greatest hunting legends aren't created in the woods. They're created after dark, around an Arkansas deer camp. Hunters come back from the day's hunt, warm up beside the fire, pour another cup of coffee, and tell the stories. One story becomes another, and before long, a buck that was once just a deer has become the biggest deer anyone remembers seeing. Arkansas river bottoms can hide some incredible deer. Thick cane, flooded timber, vines, and tangled hardwoods can make it nearly impossible to see more than a few yards ahead. That's where some of the most mysterious stories begin. A hunter hears something moving. A branch breaks. Antlers appear for just a moment, and then the woods go silent. Some legendary hunts happen when most people would rather be anywhere else. Cold rain, strong winds, rising water, and dark skies can turn an ordinary hunt into something unforgettable. Sometimes the weather makes the deer move. And sometimes, when everything seems to be working against the hunter, the biggest opportunity of the season appears. Every hunter knows the excitement of finding fresh deer sign, but every once in a while, a set of tracks gets your attention. They're deep, they're wide, and they lead straight into the thickest cover around. You followed them for a while, wondering what made them. Maybe it's just a big Arkansas buck. Or maybe you've just stepped into the beginning of another hunting legend. A buck you've waited years to see. The one that makes your heart race before you even reach for your rifle. Whether the story ends with a successful hunt or a deer walking away into the timber, those moments are the ones hunters remember for the rest of their lives. That's how hunting traditions survive. An older generation tells the stories to the next. A father tells his son about the buck he saw years ago. A grandfather remembers the coldest morning he ever hunted. Friends remember the deer that disappeared at the edge of the timber. The details may change over time, but the memories remain. Maybe that's what makes Arkansas hunting legends so special. They aren't always about antler size or record books. They're about the places where we hunted, the people who were beside us, and the moments we can still picture years later. The woods change, the camps change, but the stories keep moving from one generation to the next. Every corner of Arkansas has a hunting story waiting to be told. Some are documented, some are passed down around campfires, and some may always remain a mystery. But that's what makes them legends. At River Roots, we're going to keep exploring these places, remembering these stories, and sharing the traditions that make Arkansas special. Until the next adventure, keep exploring, keep discovering, and never forget where your roots run deep.